Grand Rising. It's your favorite gotcha girl, or least favorite gotcha girl, depending upon which side of karma you fall. Here with today's tarot and oracle card reading for Wednesday, January 21st, 2026. So what the ancestors say Wednesday. Let's see what grandma and grandpa and my daddy and my aunt Donna have to tell us today. But first, I want to say we all know it was MLK Day, Monday. This man had a dream 62 and a half years ago. 62 and a half years later, it's still just a damn dream. Because humans suck. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with you, humanity. I don't know what's wrong with you, people. I'm getting mighty sick of you. I really am. I just am. Each day that passes, it's like why can't we get our shit together? Why do I have to be black or mixed or white or Asian? Why can't I just be Shakisha? Why can't I just be a feminine energy that wants to see everybody do well? Why? You tell me why. And then I heard the ancestors sent Frederick Douglass's quote, "It is easier to build strong children than to heal broken men." And I don't have all the time to go into the quote and tell you what's wrong with it and what's right with it, and or what I feel is wrong or right with it, because again, it's just how I perceive it, right? But I think there's a certain whatever to it. Me and my kids are going through it. We got our mental health issues. But it's like another quote that jumped into my mind was, first they make you crazy, then they call you crazy. They drive you crazy with all the shit that they've done. It's like y'all worried about what's wrong with my son. These are problems that stem way back from slavery. Because white people refuse to see the humanity. Not all, okay? But majority of white people are okay. You're okay with dehumanizing brown and black people. You're just fine with it. If I don't give a fuck until it happens to me, was a person, was a race of people, was a color, that would be y'all. Y'all just don't care. Y'all just don't care. The problems that my son has now stem from y'all forcing my ancestors, our ancestors, to build this country for fucking free. And every time we get a little bit of a bitty head start, like, it looks like we're making some ground, like we're building some wealth, whatever, y'all come to snatch that too. That's the problem. We never have a chance to build up strong foundations. Can you imagine? Why would black mothers get attached to their children at all when they know that mass is coming in the morning to sell them down the river, literally? Why would we do that? Of course our families are fucked up. First they drive you crazy, then they call you crazy. They create the problem, then they ask you what the problem is. I don't know. I'm not even interested in fixing it anymore. If we went back to segregation and I never saw another white person, black people would be just fine. We would. We would. Y'all would be the ones suffering. Bored as hell. No creativity. Nobody's ideas to steal. Nobody to work like a slave to for your benefit. It's crazy. It really is. But my ancestors just wanted to get that out the way, I guess. I don't know. Take it for what it's worth. Think about it. I don't know. I don't. I don't know. I don't know what's going to I don't see a way to fix this problem. I don't think there's enough white people who want to fix it. I don't. Y'all happy with the status quo. You're happy. It works for you. So good on you. I'm not interested in trying to teach y'all anymore or share knowledge with you anymore or whatever. We're done coddling. We're done. This mammy has resigned, okay? Whatever makes you uncomfortable now is my goal. But anyway, let's get into this real quick. I ain't got that much time. All right. John Horus, main energy, emperor, main energy. All right. So ancestors are encouraging us to take charge, to believe in ourselves. We need every bit of our root chakra, every bit of the sacral chakra, the lower chakras, right? The ones that give us our self-esteem and help us believe in ourselves. Right now is not the time to be doubting yourselves, y'all. It is not the time to be doubting yourselves at the fuck all. Not even a little bit. Because the time is now. The time is now. The ancestors are bestowing all the blessings and everything. You've worked hard. You know what's right. You know who belongs, who doesn't belong. Your discernment is on point. Intuition on point, right? And we got the victory. We got the victory. But for some reason, there's some resistance. It's supported by the Oracle card, the African Goddess Oracle card of resistance. So we have victory, but we are resistant to it. Is that what it is? I think we have some programming that we have to override. If you are a person of color, then you definitely have to override. I can't imagine. I can't imagine how strong the ancestors had to be to get us to a point where there's a lot of self-hating black folks. I know that. I got some of them around me. And this is part of the reason why I was talking about first y'all create the problem and then you ask what the problem is. 400 plus years of dehumanization, of being treated worse than animals. Worse than animals. Y'all treat your animals. White people treat their animals better than they treat brown and black people. Where's the lie? Where's the lie? There's resistance to this victory because we've been told that we're not good enough. That's why we have a hard time. That's why there is some self-doubt creeping in, right? That's why we're not taking charge like we should take charge. Because people raised us to believe we don't know what we want. We don't know what's best for us. We don't know what's right. We don't know what to do. Fuck all that shit. We do know what to do. Oh, that's white people, y'all was hoping we never got here, but we know exactly what to do. We know exactly what to do. Those and those who are like-minded, such as myself. But anyway, there's resistance. The ancestors, you're resisting this victory. It's like you feel like you don't deserve it. Get that thought right out your head. Get that thought right out your head right now. All right? Because we got the 10 of coins coming. You want that happy family, right? Happy family, right? You want it? It's coming. But you got to stop resisting. You got to surrender. You got to let it come when it's supposed to come. I want it now. I do. But there's still some waiting that has to be done. For whatever reason, ancestors. I don't understand it. I certainly don't like it. But I'm dealing. What else can I do? I'm persistent. I'm making it. Then we have the son of baskets, the father of baskets, and the daughter of coins, which leads me to believe this is like a family. This is a family situation. But there's no mother. There's no mother. The motherly feminine energy is missing. We got and the son of baskets, that's the knight of cups. Father of baskets is the king of cups. So they're even in the same suit. And then you got the daughter of coins. Well, you got the son of baskets, which is like the knight of cups, which is a creative, artistic, loving, emotionally mature energy. And it's supported by the card of, again, sacred lust. I can't show you the card because she's completely nude. Completely nude. I don't know if this is saying that there might be someone you're meeting. If you are a feminine energy, if you feel like, you're a motherly energy, you might be meeting a family. A king of cups who has a son and a daughter who need you, who you might be guided towards. Something just fell out in the hallway. Is that confirmation, y'all? And I'm still trying to, like I said, normally I sit with this before I get on here, but I'm trying to interpret this in real time, so it might take a minute, y'all. It might take me a second before I get what the ancestors are fully trying to tell me. Supported by sacred lust, the father of baskets is supported by brazen, and the daughter of coins is supported by miracles. Now, of course, we know the king of cups is a mature, loving energy, right? And again, emotionally mature, like the knight. He's guiding his son up to be just like him, but he's brazen. He's brazen. He's not afraid to be vulnerable with it. He's not afraid for other people to think, "Oh, you crying like a girl." Oh, he's not interested in all that. So if this is a person or energies in a family situation that you might meet, could even be your family situation. What do you tell me, ancestors? Mm. I'm gonna have to sit with this one for a little bit longer, y'all. That's all I'm getting out of that. But then we got the Daughter of Coins, and the book said something about Daughter of Coins, which would be the Page of Pentacles. These pages have been coming out a lot, but it said, but again, there's almost family on every one of these cards, except for the Emperor and the Six of Sticks. But it starts with a victory toward happy family life with a son of baskets, a father of baskets, and a daughter of coins. But the book said, enjoy the small things. You know what I mean? The small things. Don't take those for granted. You get miracles every day. It's supported by the card of Aizan. Miracles. It's supported by miracles. And small things can be miracles. Yo, y'all. One of the good things that happened to me the other day, I went outside and found a literal bag of change. Nickels, dimes, right out front. I don't know how nobody else saw it or picked it up. I mean, I do, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? This is a whole homeless shelter. Yeah, they see silver or money flashing at any turn. They ready to scoop it up. How did nobody see that? How did nobody see it? my fairies and my leprechauns made a little deposit. Yeah, it was $15 and change, y'all. Dimes, nickels, and maybe like 3/4, and three of those gold dollars. Yes, little miracles. I was happy. I'm still happy. I told my team, I need y'all to show me some things. Show me that I'm really not fucking crazy. First they drive you crazy, then they call you crazy. All right, I said I need y'all to show me something. Give me something tangible. Let me know that y'all can hear me. Let me know that y'all got some shit coming, and I'm waiting. And I'm waiting. So again, that's your message for today. All right, John Horse, be the emperor. Do not doubt yourself. Six of Sticks, don't be afraid. Do not be resistant to your victory. You earned it. You're good enough, just as you are. You know what to do. Stop playing. Stop letting them play with your mental. Okay, the Ten of Coins is coming. You just gotta surrender. You gotta surrender to divine timing. You gotta just surrender to the universe. All right, the happy shit is coming. And then we got somebody who's a Knight of Cups or Son of Baskets who is emotionally, it says sacred lust to go with it. Yeah. I'm not even going to touch on that right now. I'm not even going to touch on, on that right now. I'm a very sexual being who's very sexually frustrated at this point. So let's not go there, ancestors. Let's not fucking go there. Especially if you ain't gonna send me nobody this year. Especially if you ain't gonna send me my counterpart this year. Especially if it's gonna be another dry celibate year. Don't talk to me, ancestors. Don't talk to me. mm. Father of baskets with brazen, daughter of coins with miracles. All right, that's your message, y'all. I hope it was a little bit helpful. I didn't have enough time to interpret it as I wanted to, but I feel like, again, this is family life. This is victory in the family life. You just gotta get rid of the resistance, the surrender, or express your sacred lust in a healthy way. Be brazen, all right? Or whoever's approaching you will be brazen. And appreciate the little things, the little things, the little wins, the small wins. Everything don't have to be big and grand. Sometimes you don't win the $1 billion Powerball. Sometimes you just walk out and find a $15 and change. But it's $15 more than you had. Appreciate it. I did. I did. I do. I am. All right. That's your message. I hope it was helpful. If it wasn't helpful, I at least hope it was entertaining. I will see y'all again when I have another message. Have the day you deserve, everyone.